How can you keep this calm? We need to go to the police and that bitch needs to be in jail.
Where are you going?
I'm going to your ex-star's house to beat her up.
Temi, calm down. This is why I left your house yesterday without telling you anything.
Really? Because I won't be the coward you are being right now? I let that bitch walk all over you.
Temi, calm the fuck down.
Stop yelling at me. Why aren't you yelling at her for who took everything just to trash it? Your love, your innocence, your care, your friends, your dad, and oh now, yes, your money. But no.
I wish you
want to yell at Temi, not Penny.
I wish you wouldn't make this about you. Besides, she didn't even take the money.
Is that the way you are choosing to deal with what she did? Lying to yourself, fooling yourself like you've been doing all year.
It's fine. I can't deal with this now.
Moyo, why are you doing this? She is the reason some stranger just robbed you of all your savings, your trust fund money, and all your investment returns. Fanny was sleeping with that guy, and as if cheating wasn't bad enough, she shared your bank details with him. Why? Because she was too tired to go to the bank herself. How isn't this her fault? Because of love? Because of 7 years?
You wouldn't understand. It's deeper than this.
Then explain it to me. Because right now I understand that she's the reason pretty much all your money is gone. And you even barely said anything to her. In fact, it sounded like you wanted your rotten egg back.
Temi, enough. Enough! So we're thinking of, starting a life together with our baby in Canada. And then she lost the baby.
You've lost your mind. Our baby. You mean the one with your dad?
It's deeper than that.
Fanny was pregnant around the same time my mom died. And I was grieving. So I told her I needed just a few weeks to clear my head and get ready for the joy of having my first child. She agreed. And then one day, there's no baby anymore. Said that she was scared that I would leave her.
What's the rest of the story?
Well, like I told you, she broke up with me around the time our session had just begun because she felt her body wasn't normal anymore.
Did you express in any way or hint to her that you didn't want the baby?
Of course not. I loved that baby even before any scan. And I was happy we were starting a family. But then she lost her job and panicked. And I was so depressed around that same time.
That I couldn't reassure her emotionally.
You always look for an excuse for Fanny. You lost your mom and frankly your cheerleader. And she couldn't give you 2-3 weeks to get it together.
We won't even see eye to eye on this matter.
And to make it all worse, you have been lying to my face.
I didn't.
Before you told another lie, I found out. You got fired. When?
So your life is so perfect and mine is just a mess. I didn't think you would understand.
When, Moyo?
2 weeks ago.
Moyo!
I didn't want to drag you into my mess.
Don't pull that you were protecting me card. You are dishonest and we said a clean slate.
I was so embarrassed, okay?
I was told a machine could do my job faster and save long-term costs.
But you were comfortable telling her.
She has nothing to do with it.
But yet she does again and again.
I don't know what you want from me.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've been so blind. She's the reason you didn't want to go to Canada with me. You want to go with her.
You're delusional.
Don't you dare treat me the way my ex did.
You're not even making sense.
But I am. I am. You wanted her to leave him for what, this long-lost dream?
I deserve it. I mean, I've been dishonest and unfair to you.
And all you had to do was tell me and see how I'll react. Then decide for yourself just the kind of person I am.
I know now. See, I need you. I don't just want to keep... I don't want to keep being this failure. A failure that you can't be proud of.
Moyo, you need to choose.
I choose.
No! Listen! You need to choose the past with Fanny, your dad, your mom, your mess and all of that was in it. Or the future, a blank page with many possibilities. And I've made my choice, but I can't force you to make yours.
But how do you know it's worth it?
Because the past is filled with pain. And with the future, there is this unknown and you can paint whatever you want.
I'm happy you're on this page. I'm proud of you.
You got me here. And now all I think about is, can I even do the same for him? Can I make him happy? Will he fight for me?
I want to.
We have been through a lot together and no one else in our lives has shared this bond.
I choose you, Temi.
You chose well. I am the good egg.
But I'm broke now, and I can't take on expensive trips and proper dates.
I should hate you for what you just said. My ex is richer than you and you're really rich. I don't need any man for their money. I want LOVE.
Yes. I'll have to unlearn
And drop my assumptions.
Speaking about money, what are you now going to do about money?
I don't know yet, but certainly not that GoFundMe. I need you to bring it down.
Help me out here to do something. I'm not just good at, just being still.
You know you can just sit and watch me figure things out. But no, you won't.
Bite me.
I'm fine. I think this is a wake-up call I truly needed.
So does your dad even know about this whole situation? Have you mentioned what Fanny did?
He does. He says I'm just gullible like my mom and I'm not ready to be a man.
Like he knows what a man looks like.
You're right. I mean, I need to leave all the past behind and not just Fanny, but everything up here. And I don't want to ruin my chance with this good egg.
This good egg would like to be given a hug for almost breaking her shell.
He can be so cheeky.
Which kind? Because that word means plenty.
The shameless, bold kind.
I'm sorry for always being so heavy with you and fighting all the time.
Small but mighty. I was thinking we would use our last grade one-on-one session, to go on our first date. And yes, I heard you the last time.
Wait, but before we talk about that, I have a little secret to share. I was never really going to quit the sessions because the HR policy under family death from COVID states that I can only resume from my new job at work after completing a grief program of at least 6 months. So I needed 1 more month then.
Wow.
Sneaky you. But I mean, you did 8 months. Great job.
You're my cheerleader.
Well, now that we are sharing secrets, I think I have a little one of my own.
Oh, you have another. I can't take this.
Okay. I knew all about your mom, pregnancy, your relationship, all of it, but I didn't say anything because hearing from her would make the bigger impact. You were so stubborn that I even said doubting you would hear her out. But then, I'm glad that happened.
It all makes sense. The lines in between are being filled in my head right now. All the extra pushing anti-mom over me. How did you know?
Okay, let's say I got an unexpected call from an unknown number. It turns out she got my number from the counselor. And I guess people these days tend to break protocols for pregnant women. And she was crying the first time, and I felt so bad.
I made my mommy cry.
I did my psychoanalysis on her, and I convinced her that you had a soft side and that you're just hurting from the pain.
When was this?
Sometime in July. Then again, after Tex died, she panicked seriously, and I had to see her a couple times to convince her to be more patient. And we prayed a lot together.
I don't know about you, but this isn't a little secret. I'm such a devil. I put her through all that pain while she was pregnant. What if she lost my brother?
No, Temi, don't. She doesn't even hold it against you at all. She knew you would have been better, or she could also have been better. It's just the way things happened, and she's just happy I was right and that you came around.
My dad would have been so happy that I met someone like you. He never liked my ex.
Good to know. So how are you feeling about rounding up your program and relocating to a new country?
Somehow, I don't even feel relieved. I feel
Great.
okay. Like I don't need a piece of paper to sign off on the way I'm feeling with grief. I let go a while ago, and I still have bad days, but not like before. Now I'm creating my footprints, and that's cool.
Temi, you need to forgive yourself for past mistakes and acknowledge those bad days. I mean, so that you can control them. But your time, though.
Yeah. I hear you, and I'll work on it. Moyo, along the way, you had a lot of losses, and you cannot act like it is fine. Your mom, Fanny, your dad, your savings. I think you need to sort out your feelings.
The only feeling I want to talk about right now is the feeling I have for you.
Every time that I am with you.